Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chris here at iTouchiPods, and in this video I'm going to be recapping and giving you my first impressions on Apple's latest keynote event on their newest product, which they think contains their most advanced technology ever, the new iPad. So as many of you guys may know, if you aren't living under a rock, that Apple just finished up their little keynote letting you guys know about the iPad, which is their latest device. They didn't say anything else in this event about any other products, not an iPod Touch with a camera, not 4.0 for iPhone, nothing else other than the iPad. The whole event was based around the iPad. The event, we really hyped it up a lot more than it probably should have been with all our rumor videos, all the rumor websites, everything that we thought it would have, thinking that it would have this or have that, and in reality that we can't really have all of that in one device and still have it be at a price where everybody can still purchase it and it still be in the economy like today, it can still be a product that consumers will want to go out and purchase. Maybe if they don't even really need one, that they'll want to go out and purchase. I didn't really see personally a wow factor with this product. The only wow factor I found was the price, which I'll tell you about in a little bit. But during the event, they talked about everything from what they started baseline at and how they worked their way up with the iPad and making it and all that. So the iPad right now starts at a 16 gigabyte model for $499, and it comes with Wi-Fi built in. You can advance up to a 32 gigabyte model, which will be $599, or you can advance to a 64 gigabyte model, which will be $699. So it ranges from around $500 to around $700. With those different models, you could also get, with AT&T, you can get a contract where you can get 3G. So you don't only have Wi-Fi, you can also get 3G. With that 3G coverage, you'll be paying a little bit extra because it is from AT&T. Kind of sad to see that it didn't go to Verizon or other networks, but they stuck with AT&T. I guess that's just what we'll have to suit with for now. But if you want to get the 16 gigabyte model and you want to get 3G so you can have internet anywhere on your tablet or your iPad, you can purchase it for $629. For the 32 gigabyte one, you can purchase it for $729, and for the 64 gigabyte, you can purchase it for $829. If you want, you could purchase up to 250 megabytes of data for $14.99 per month. That is with AT&T, or you can get an unlimited data plan for $29.99. Those prices for 3G coverage, even it being from AT&T, is probably some of the best prices that you can get out there. Right now, I pay $15 a month for my Verizon internet anywhere that I can get on my NV Touch, but $14.99 for 250 megabytes of data, most people, that's pretty much what they'll use. They really won't have to worry about going over that. That's a great price. With this device, you'll be able to access Safari web browser, so you can go to your favorite websites, look at your favorite content, along with accessing your mail application on the tablet itself, on the iPad itself. With the mail application, you can see and touch your mail in ways you never could before, says the Apple website. They have all different kinds of ways. It shows up when the keyboard pops up. It looks very nice. The keyboard is very widespread. It's across the whole landscape of the device because of the built-in accelerometer. You can go ahead and turn it sideways and have type and landscape throughout the whole device. You can look through your photos just like you could if you were using the Magic Mouse. You can flick through your photos. You can multi-touch with this iPad as well, so you can go ahead and zoom in and out. You can also play slideshows as well, along with music to the slideshows. You can play video on your iPad as well. If you have video from your iTunes library or pictures or applications, you can put them right onto your iPad just by syncing it very simply. You can also view YouTube. Not only can you view YouTube regular definition, you can also view YouTube videos in high def now. The iPad also doubles as a larger iPod, so it does store all of your music. There's 3 different stores in this device, 3 different stores. One being the iTunes Store now, the App Store, and a new store called the iBook Store. The iBook Store will give you access to so many different ebooks that you can download easily right onto the device or right in the iTunes of that iBook section, and you're going to be able to view your ebooks on there just like you would on any other ebook reader, but you're going to get much crisper colors. The multi-touch, like I said, you can turn the pages. It's very cool. And just like you would assume, you get a Maps application, which is very nice. They showed the improvements on it, how you can zoom all the way in and zoom all the way out. The Street View, your Notes application, which is I guess what we all wanted? No, no. Well, then you can get the Notes application, which comes on there, just like it would be on your iPhone or iPod Touch, the little notepad, the little yellow notepad. You have a nice little calendar. They have all different kinds of ways with the calendar. It's very nicely put together, the calendar. Along with the contacts, when you open up your contacts and turn it into landscape, it looks like an actual contact book. Just like on the iPod Touch and on the iPhone, you get your regular home screen of the device, as well as the spotlight search on the iPad as well. The iPad, like I said, is very crisp and clear colors because of its LED backlit IPS display, which gives it brighter colors, better contrast in between, and makes it look a lot better than any other tablet device out there now. Like I said, the device does have multi-touch. You can crop, zoom in and out just by using 2 fingers, very simply. The device is also very thin and light. The screen is 9.7 inches across. You do have a lot of real estate screen-wise to deal with and do what you got to do. You're not going to be doing any movie editing or anything on it, but you're going to be doing all your basics, playing applications, playing games, writing down notes, writing papers, and everything that you would normally do on a tablet device. You guys may be thinking it's a very thick device, but it's actually 0.5 inches, so half an inch thick. The device together, it's about half an inch thick, and it also only weighs 1.5 pounds. The whole device only weighs 1.5 pounds. So you don't have to worry about lugging a big computer around with you, a laptop, when you can just buy a tablet like this for such a low price and do everything that you would normally do and also have it be very light. With this device, you get up to 10 hours of battery life, which is great for any small device like this, being that it's so small that it can hold up to 10 hours battery life, and I believe it said somewhere along the lines that it can have a month up to standby, so that's also great. Like I said, there's wireless and 3G, and the performance of the actual device, they have their own chips. They're not using Intel. They actually have an A4 Apple chip inside the device, which they made, and it's going to help you run all your applications better, faster, and longer, and make them run seamlessly like they might on an iMac or a MacBook Pro. This device has built-in speakers along with the volume rockers on the side, just like you would on your iPhone or iPod Touch. Like I said, with this device, you can access all 3 stores, the iBook Store, the iTunes Store, and the App Store. But also now you can play all your applications that you're used to playing on your iPhone or iPod Touch on this big 9.7-inch tablet device, just by using your hands, just like you would with the iPod or iPhone itself. Now, there are over 1,400,000 applications that you can get and use on your tablet device if you're interested. The App Store, very very easy to use. They show it in demonstrations, how it's just one big page of apps. You can go to different sections, just like you could on this App Store, and find the application that you want. Some people are also wondering if they're going to come out with a new version of iWork. Technically, they came out with a new version, not what we were all hoping for, but a version that is more tablet anchored. So it's going to be more toward the tablet. They came out with iWork for the tablet, but it's going to have pages, it's going to have numbers, and Keynote. The one that I'm most excited about is probably Keynote and Pages, because just like you would anywhere else, you could type, just like you would on a Mac, iMac or a MacBook Pro, you could type out your essays on this little tablet device. You could make little keynotes, like PowerPoints on your little device right there. And they made it They made it scaled down so that you can do everything on your tablet device just like you would, just as easy as you would normally be able to on your iMac or on your MacBook Pro, but they just made it into more of a tablet-based design, so everything is a little bit more functional right in front of you, a lot easier to use. This device, this iPad, will have the 30-pin connector just like the iPhones and iPod Touches. It's going to have multi-touch, it's going to be very light, it's going to be available in 60 days, which is 2 months. When you do get your hands on this eventually, like me, I'm going to, with the box, it will come with the iPad itself. It'll come with a dock connector to USB cable, the 10-watt power adapter, and documentation, so your manuals and everything that you would normally get with an iPhone or iPod Touch. It's going to come in a big flat box, just like the iPods do, and it's going to look very nice, I'm assuming. I cannot wait to buy mine. I'm definitely going to be purchasing it the day it comes out. I'm going to be waiting in line at the store, and I'm going to have an unboxing up for you guys as soon as I can. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to know your opinions on this iPad device. What do you think it should have had? Do you think it should have had a camera? Do you think it should have had a front-facing and back-facing camera? Do you think it should have flash? Some people are saying that doesn't have flash. I'm not actually exactly sure if it has flash yet because they didn't really show it in the keynote. But if it doesn't have flash, do you guys maybe wish it had flash? Do you think the next version will have flash in the camera? Let me know what you guys think in a video or text response down below. So thank you guys for watching once again. I will catch you all in the next video. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks Steve Jobs and thanks Apple for throwing this product out there. It's very nice. The price point is what really sets this product off, and that could really help it take off in the market like today. I think it's going to devour the Kindle sales at $4.99. I think it's really going to help pay the extra $100, $200 more to get this iPad over a Kindle. It's going to happen, guys, and the Kindle's going to die down. This iPad's going to rise up, and Apple, great job. I'll see you all in the next video. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe. Everybody, have a wonderful day. Peace.